Hello, my name is Harshita Khaitan, and I graduated with a degree in economics honors. During college, I was a member of Enactors, where I honed my leadership skills and project management skills. Similarly, during my school, I served as the editor of the Interact Club. I have also worked with NGOs like Care for Autism and Sashi Kiran, contributing to social initiatives and enhancing my ability to lead. Currently, I work as an assistant production manager at a manufacturing company. My role involves overseeing production, implementing strategies to minimize waste. I am passionate about creativity and problem solving, which also is showcased in my love for painting. This blend of analytics and leadership, along with creativity, has led me to pursue MBA, specifically in marketing, to refine my skills and contribute to impactful brand strategies. Thank you.
Where are you working? Production manager?
At a gloves manufacturing company named Vineet Gloves Manufacturing Private Limited.
Really? So what kind of gloves they are making?
We manufacture industrial leather gloves.
Leather.
Yes, sir.
And when did you join them?
I joined 6 months back.
What's the salary?
It's 25,000 per month.
So how many people are working there?
So, in terms of labor, we have 1,500 labor working, and in terms of staff, it's currently workforce of 20 people.
20 staff and 1500 labor.
Yes, sir.
So it's a manual kind of thing or is it automated?
It is completely manual.
And what's the turnover of the company?
About 100 CR.
And where do you source your raw material from?
Sir, it's mostly from Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. We also source some of our raw materials from Bangladesh.
This is what cow leather.
Yes, sir. So currently from Uttar Pradesh, it has declined significantly because it is cow leather, because it is animal skin. So a lot of religious reasons, it has significantly declined from Uttar Pradesh. However, we are still getting a large amount of our raw materials from Madhya Pradesh. Recently, we have started off with Tamil Nadu as well.
And what is the unit of measurement in which you get your raw material?
So it is measured in meters.
Meters or square meters?
Sorry, square meters.
And what's the price per square meter of the raw material?
So for we take 10 square meters of leather for around 20 rupees.
10 square meter for 20 rupees.
Yes, sir.
So 2 rupees per square meter.
Yes, sir.
And how much leather is used in one pair of gloves?
I'm unaware of that right now.
But you said that you are into it for waste reduction, na?
Yes, sir. So basically, what I do is that every piece of leather has a different measurement because it is directly taken from the animal. So not every animal is same in size. So one every piece of leather is sized differently. So while placing the stencil of the glove, I ensure that they are placed in such a manner to ensure that the waste is limited, like minimized.
So who are your buyers of these gloves?
So we export our glass. It is 100% export oriented unit. So we are currently exporting to US, uh, USA, UK, Spain, France, like, around more than 20 countries we export to.
What is the pricing for one pair that you export?
It varies from 100 rupees to 120 rupees, depending upon the specifications of the buyer.
Only 100 rupees
Yes, sir.
for leather glove.
Yes, sir.
And where is the unit situated?
Sir, we have a production unit. One production unit is situated on the Udayan Industrial Estate, and we also have our own tannery, which is situated at Bantalla.
All this is in Kolkata.
Yes, sir, all in Kolkata.
So after studying economics from St. Xavier's, right?
Yes.
So how come you ended up in this kind of job? Because I mean, doesn't look like your core area.
Sir, this is my family business, and I've always seen myself working in my family business. My long-term goal, in fact, is to complete all my education and gain some corporate experience and come back to my family business. Is the reason why, as soon as I got over with my undergraduate degree, I joined my family business.
Acha. But you are what? Bania Marwadi Agarwal, na?
Yes, sir.
So the dealing in leather, it doesn't have any negative connotations for you religiously.
No, sir. My family does not consider it that way.
So what interests you in marketing? So why didn't you look after marketing in the company? Why into this waste management?
Sir, I am particularly inclined towards marketing is because at my time at the production unit, all our decisions was basically oriented towards the customer's demand, how the customers want their gloves to be customized. So I realized that if we are not able to spread awareness about our product, or we are not able to reach out to customers, then we would not have a production unit to begin with. So I believe that in order for our business to grow, we must be able to attract as many clients as possible. Obviously, enhancing the production technique as we get more and more clients is equally important. However, I believe that currently we have a pretty big production unit, and in order to manufacture more efficiently, we must attract more clients, and for that, efficient marketing techniques is needed.
Okay. Mhm. Can you tell me what is M1, M2, and M3?
So M1, M2, and M3 are various methods of uh, I'm sorry, I cannot recall this at this point.
Mhm. Who was Max Weber?
So he was an economist.
Ah, so what theory did he propound?
Brush up my economics this foundations.
Hmm?
I need to brush up on my economics foundations to be able to answer these questions properly.
Hmm. Okay, let me ask you one more question from here. What are Giffen goods?
So Giffen goods are basically those goods that as when income increases, there are a form of inferior goods that when income increases, the demand also increases. So this is unlike other inferior goods.
For example,
So, for an example, it may be some staple food like potato, because people are so used to having potato that even if their income increases, they would still continue consuming potato, and they would not tend to find substitutes for that.
so how Giffen goods are different from other inferior goods?
So, in case of other inferior goods, as our income increases, the demand for those goods decreases, because we believe that we are able to afford goods which are better than those.
So since you are in a family business, there would be a lot of discussion about the business at home.
Yes, sir.
So tell us what are the two main issues that you need to address currently in your business?
The two main tools is that basically we are currently wanting to expand our business to other safety products as well, such as safety garments. So our current discussion is mostly along those lines as to how to ensure that that business is a success as well, because it has been over 4 years that since we have started that business operation. However, we're still incurring losses and we are not able to attract buyers for that because there are many big manufacturing units and our manufacturing unit is comparatively small as compared to that manufacture as compared to those. So and we are not currently expanding because we do not have buyers, and it's basically a paradoxical situation that our production unit is small is the reason why buyers are not coming, and since buyers are not coming we are not expanding a production unit. So we're trying to solve that paradoxical situation.
So you can act as suppliers to the larger producers, no?
Yes, sir, we can act as suppliers, but basically the production units are situated in Kolkata. They themselves are extremely sufficient, and they do not require any outside support or help.
Why should we be selected?
Sorry.
Why should we select you?
So I believe that I have a capability of thinking in systems. That is, whenever I see a problem or I identify a situation that may require rectification, I have a tendency of breaking that down into simpler parts. Basically, at my family business also, when I identified an issue, instead of focusing on the entirety of the issue, I ended up breaking the issue into different segments. uh, in the sense that starting from the very basics, very ground level, and understanding step by step as to how to go about the problem. So I believe that this capability or this mindset of mine helps me be more adaptable and more analytical.
Yeah, that is fine. Any other reason to select you?
uh, I believe that I am creative as well, which can be seen through my artistic pursuits, and I have showcased leadership skills my at my volunteering experience at NGOs and also at various clubs that I had joined in my school and college. So I believe that these skills that I have to offer can bring a positive impact to the student body that this institute has.
Okay, fine. Anything else? Anything you want to ask? The interview is still on.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. The interview was decent enough. I don't know why you are so worried. Your introduction was not complete. Huh? You should. How much you have scored in class 10 and 12?
So 95% in 10 and 96% in 12.
From which school?
Sorry,
Which school?
the Heritage School.
So you should mention these things that I am Harshita Khaitan from Kolkata. I have studied in the Heritage School. I scored so much in class 10 and so much in class 12. And I did my economics honors from St. Joseph's College and scored so much marks. Your father is qualified.
No, sir.
My father is Mr. So and so, and he has a business. And your mother, what's her education?
She has done bachelor's in arts.
My mother is a graduate, and is she a homemaker?
Yes, sir.
She's a homemaker. In college, I had taken part as this in Excel and school editor, and that part you say. And what are your hobbies?
The painting.
My hobby is painting. I want to join a good school, so I'm here for the interview. Okay.
Yes.
Try to go through your company processes and financials a little more in depth. What figures you told me, are they really that low?
So the this manufacturing this price that I told you of the glove, it is actually that low. However, the that the one that we buy, the raw materials, I wasn't sure about that figure, so I just made up a figure.
But you should know about these things, huh? What is how much? What is the cost of raw material? Who are your competitors in the business? How would you compete with them? And I didn't ask you anything on marketing, so read up on marketing. I've sent you that some book details and all. No?
Uh, so, sir, when they ask
So,
me questions of marketing, can I just not say कि मतलब I have never studied about marketing. I just have is the reason why I want to hone those skills, and the college would teach me the skills
that
that is.
that that is the easy way out. You still have 10 days, so please go through those 4 5 chapters I told you. Huh? And you can
Okay.
say that I'm interested in marketing, so I've read about it. This is what I know about marketing, but I want to know more about it in there. You can't just say that I don't know something, so I want to learn it. There are 100 things that you don't know.
Okay.
So doesn't mean I study all those things. Nah, this is of interest to me. I've already studied a little bit about it to really understand whether I want to go for marketing or not. And I found it interesting, and so I want to learn more about it. Okay.
Okay. Rajan, my main problem over here is the economics question that they may ask, because
You
it's
select any one chapter from economics and do it thoroughly.
um,
See, some effort you have to give now, okay, to get through.
yes, sir.
So, like I told before, they can assess you on your personality, they can assess you on your academics. So that part you cannot just say that I did it 6 months back and I've forgotten. They will expect you to know about. Even people with 3 years work experience, when they go for interview, they are asked about their graduate studies. So you cannot just brush it under the carpet. Then your specialization area and why you want to get into that specialization, that is very important. Why you want to do an MBA and what is your short-term and long-term goal after MBA, that is also very important. There are 4 5 things which they can ask you on. So for everything, if you say that, oh, I've forgotten my undergrad studies, I don't know about marketing, so I want to learn. Then say, oh, okay, how do I select you? Because there are so many people who know so many things more than me. I would rather select them. No?
Yes, sir.
So you put in some effort now for the next 8 10 days. Understand your business, understand undergrad study का एक दो chapter अच्छे से करो और उसके बाद मार्केटिंग का जो मैंने 3 4 चैप्टर बोला वो पढ़ लो उसमें ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगेगा उसमें एग्जाम्पल्स भी मिल जाएगा सब कुछ मिल जाएगा
Okay, sir.
ठीक है prepare it and then next time try to give it in the group.
Okay, sir.
Your confidence wasn't lacking as far as I could make out and your answers were quite appropriate also. तो डरने का तो कोई बात लग नहीं रहा मुझे.
अच्छा.
तो बाकी लोग का इंटरव्यू सुनने से क्या है ना वो क्वेश्चन अपने ऊपर डालता है आदमी ना तो फिर उसको और थोड़ा और उसको अपने बारे में समझ में आता है कि ये क्वेश्चन होगा तो क्या बोलना क्या नहीं करना.
हाँ, sir.
ठीक है.
हाँ, okay, sir.
ओके बाय.
Thank you. Bye.